something different this year, and we had some really good opportunities to bring in some really good players. And again, you're going to be able to talk to some of those guys, Calais and David and Jessie. I know they're here today. These are guys that chose here. They chose us because a lot of people in the league want them, but they wanted to come represent Atlanta.
You know, first getting here, getting to know the people that I'm working with, it's been pretty easy as far as the transition goes. You know, I'm excited to be here, excited to be a part of something special that we're building here. You know, it's a city that deserves to have winners, deserves to, you know, play for something at the end of the season.
The energy we have out here, and hopefully it's like this times 100 on Sunday. And our guys will be ready to go. I promise you that.
Excited this game week. First and foremost, you know, we're starting off with a division opponent. Excited, man, to get out there in front of the fans, go put on a show, and you know, go out there and put our best foot forward.
You know, like I said, when I signed here, I always wondered what that stadium feel would be like.
It was pretty crazy just to know that, like, it was my first game in the NFL, and just knowing that you just dream about it for so long, and I was like, man, this is pretty cool.
You could tell there's a lot of people that were, you know, very excited for the first game, very excited for the Falcons. People coming out just to support and wanting to be a part of something special.
If I don't have to tell you get fired up, you already fired up. Today it's all about hitting them out. Make them feel you. We're bad, mother! Yes, sir. Look at the time.
Time it is right now. We step back out and it's oh, hell breaks loose. Let's go, baby. Hey, Falcons on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That everybody, including this building, is amped up right now.
Yep.
Out the tunnel, feeding off the energy of the fans. I feel like from what my teammates have told me, there hasn't been, you know, that type of atmosphere in that stadium in a very long time. So it's just something, it's a start.
Falcons are in all black, white letters and numerals, red trim. Panthers in all white, silver helmets.
I don't think you could ask for a better opportunity. I think this offensive group, a young group, Bijan Robinson on the field to start it out. Kyle Pitts is out there.
And here is the 5th career start of Desmond Ridder for the Falcons.
Like, when I stepped out there on that first play, it was like just the best feeling ever. All the nerves went out the window, and then I just really got to just go out there and just play.
Today in motion to the left, they're going to hand to Bijan Robinson, and look at that. Fires across the 25 to the 28. Robinson gets 9 on his first professional carry. 4-man rush coming from the Panthers. Ridder in trouble, had it knocked away. He will fall back on the football. Brian Burns.
And he makes a play on the 3rd play of the game, rakes the ball out with the left hand. Ridder lucky to get back on.
Atlanta goes 3 and out, and here is rookie Bryce Young.
Hey, we got to win. We got to win right here. Get back on track.
Fresh set of downs, and the handoff is to Chuba Hubbard. He spins at the 15 and no more. Chenault in the backfield with Bryce Young. They're going to hand the ball to Chenault, and he will not get it. And I wouldn't be surprised if Frank Reich goes for this.
Opportunity here, short field opportunity. Frank Reich wants a touchdown. Atlanta with an opportunity to get off the field right here.
Far side, they're going to hand the ball to Hubbard. And he's not going to get it!
Oh! Let's go! Let's go!
In fact, they gave some of the turf back.
At some point, you know, we're going to get the ball rolling. That was our mindset on the defensive side, but for our defense to respond the way we did shows how special we can be as a core, as a defense, and also as a team.
Locked in, bro. I'm in that mode right now.
Snap to it. Young looking, backing up, now going to throw, and it's intercepted by Jessie Bates. And Bates is tripped up. He'll be ruled down at the 17-yard line.
Trusted myself, and the ball was there. And like I said, I hate to give myself so much credit. But, you know, if AJ's not doing his job on the outside or the D-line's not keeping, you know, Bryce Young in the pocket or anything like that, then that play isn't possible for me to make.
Ah!
Ritter goes to the gun with Tyler Algier. Two receivers here to the near side. In motion goes Robinson. Both on the field at the same time. They're going to throw it to Bijan out in space, and he made the first guy miss. He'll get to the 5 and score. Holy smokes. My heavens. Frankie Louvu is on the poster for Bijan Robinson's first touchdown.
Are you kidding me? As advertised.
You know, when we called it, you know, I kind of saw the matchup, and I knew that linebacker that I was going up against, you know, he's super explosive. So whatever I decide to do, like, I had to do it fast and make a move on it fast because he's coming quick. But I just, like, felt something. I just had to, like, step back, make a move really fast.
Makes the leading tackler miss in space, runs through two Carolina Panthers for a touchdown. What a play by the youngster from Texas.
But when I got in the end zone, like I couldn't even, like, describe the feeling because, like, all the teammates came so fast, I didn't even have time to, like do anything because everything was just, like, the fans were going crazy, the teammates were going crazy, but, like, that was, like, the coolest moment.
Falcons have 3 timeouts if they can get a stop. Falcons are going to bring 4. Young from the pocket, back across the middle, incomplete, no flag, and the Panthers go 3 and out.
Third down, you know, and you hear the fans, and, you know, as defenders, we feed off that.
Let's go.
Hubbard in the backfield, snap to Young. Dropping straight back across the middle, and Bates has another interception. Jessie Bates, the pick at midfield, to his feet at the 40, tackled at the Carolina 39-yard line.
Everything was going to be a dogfight. I feel like we worked the hardest in the league as far as conditioning, and that's where we separate ourselves, is in that second half, and that's what was preached.
Let's go, Bijan! Let's go, Bijan! Got you. Let's go. We do that.
We're going to keep on going. Whenever things are not going our way or are going our way, we're going to keep the train chugging, you know. We got a lot of smart players, and we're going to play all the way till that clock strikes 0.
Third quarter, 10-10 game. He fumbled the ball. Atlanta says they've got it.
Good, it's good. Let's go.
And here is Algier on first down and just banging to midfield. Here's Ritter, a quick throw. That's Pitts on the right side. First down for Kyle. They're going to hand to Robinson, a little counter tray, and here's Bijan. 10-5, and inside the 5, first and goal, Atlanta at the 3.5 of Carolina. And Algier, he will try and drive the stick, and it's reset and find the pylon for the Atlanta touchdown. And there are white jerseys strewn from the 7 to the goal line. Young takes the snap. Here comes the pressure, and Bryce Young goes down. And it's Troy Anderson with the sack. Here is Ritter, over route, looking deep for Pitts, who makes the catch. Left side goes Tyler Algier, and he bangs home his second touchdown of the day. Here's Young, straight drop, and he will be sacked. Oh boy, Agent Zero. And this game is over. Arthur Smith and the Falcons win their opener. And the Falcons have now won 4 of their last 5 in this building.
Really cool to start the season off with something like that. But like I said, it wouldn't be possible without any of my teammates, any of my coaches that push me every single day.
1-0.
That means something. Our first wins the Falcons, baby.
We made some explosive plays in the run game. You know, we picked up late when we needed to. That's not going to be the case every week. We got a lot of confidence in, but we know there's a lot of things we have to fix. There's things we have to fix all over the field.
Biggest thing that coach is preaching is that we can't get comfortable or complacent or anything like that. So we got to keep on going out there and doing what we was doing before the season even started and just stay hungry.
There's stuff to improve on for all of us, coaches included. The one thing, I thought Des did a good job of getting himself into a rhythm in the second half, and guys making plays for him as well.
Hey, it's two different types of styles today. Two different types of styles of football. Show up, play that smash mouth football. Remember where the we at. We are home now. We don't lose. Let's go, man. Bring it up. Hey, Falcons on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't think it was a different kind of energy from week one. We know what we had to do. Rhythm equals confidence. So once you have that, then I think we're going to be unstoppable.
Atlanta wears the throwbacks. The red helmets are back. The black jerseys, white pants, white letters and numerals. And of course, Green Bay, one of the legacy jerseys in the NFL's history. The bright yellow helmets and pants, white jerseys. Little flea flicker for Love on the first play. They want to take the deep shot down the field and incomplete. And Atlanta's going to draw a personal foul penalty on A.J. Terrell.
Pressure on. They already showed their hand on that first play.
Snap to Ritter, quick throw. Here's Drake London. He'll slice it to the 25 and push it to the 29 on first down. Ritter, pressure coming, cuts it loose, middle of the field and intercepted.
Yeah, interior pressure hits Ritter as he's trying to cut it loose.
They'll toss it to him running to the left side, and no, sir, not happening. 3rd and 11 at the Packer 39. Atlanta playing a shell 4, and Caden Ellis fires through and drops Love. It's almost like Caden Ellis was standing in Jordan Love's huddle. Ritter now 3rd down, straight drop, pressure coming, and oh my goodness, a laser to Jonnu Smith. A lot of fireworks here early for a no-score game. Falcons lead 3-0. Packers put Samori Toure to the right. They're going to toss it with the right side and around the corner, and hitting the pylon is the rookie Jaden Reed for the Green Bay touchdown. Ritter guns it, and it's caught. London, first down.
We about to eat. Let's go. Let's eat.
Here goes Robinson left side. Bijan to midfield and then helped out of bounds by Alexander, but not before he cruises to another first down for Atlanta. And Ritter trying to sneak for it. And Arthur Smith's calling a timeout. He didn't get it. What do you want to do here? Because you gotta do something. You cannot have a stop.
Well, you'd like to punch it straight ahead for a first down. It looks like they want to get to the perimeter.
They're going to get it to Robinson, right side. He'll cut through. 15 out of bounds at the 13. 16 seconds left. 1st and goal, Atlanta at the 3. Snap to Ritter's low. He'll move left. Ritter's got to throw it, and he does. Touchdown, Atlanta, and it's Drake London.
Just play ball and have trust in each other, get our momentum back going.
You had Desmond, hyping up everybody. Nobody had their head down. We were all just ready to get out there and play that second half.
Our whole mentality was 0-0 mindset. We're back. It's a 0-0 game. We're down by 1 point. So if we go out there and do our thing, we score, we're going to be just fine.
It's in motion to the left to join London. Play fake, Ritter going right, leaving the pursuit. Desmond to his right, flips it to the end zone. Hollins, back line. Did he catch it? Yes! Touchdown, Atlanta! They hesitated for a moment, so they're looking at this again. Now, I don't know that LaFleur is challenged because all scoring plays are reviewed anyway.
After review, the receiver was out of bounds when he gained possession of the ball.
We just scored that. We're going to go out and do it again. So, and that's Mac's philosophy too. It's never enough. On to the next one. And I think that's where this team excels a lot is just next play mentality.
Ritter going deep for Hollins. He's got it.
Robinson with Ritter in the backfield. Here's Desmond keeping it left side. He will turn the corner and dive for the touchdown. He faked it to Robinson, and everybody with a yellow hat followed Bijan. Takes the snap, long throw, almost intercepted by Terrell. And now we'll have a chance to get the ball and perhaps take the lead.
And I don't think anybody was really shaken. Everybody was poised, and we were focused on the ultimate goal. It was at the end of the game.
London midfield, first down Atlanta.
So now Atlanta shifts into a mode now where they're just looking to pound out some first downs here, get well within range of Younghoe Koo.
Desmond's going to keep it. He'll shift, cut back, and dive for what will be a measured.
They got him marked short.
Yep, Atlanta's going to have to go for this, I think.
It stinks to have to use one of your timeouts. You did a great job of saving your timeouts through the first half, but you've got to burn a timeout with 2:08 left.
You know, I saw Desmond and then running back on the field, and my coach was just like telling me to stay out there. So I was like, okay, so we're going for this.
4th and 1, Robinson will be with Ritter.
I don't care if it's 4th and 80. We're going to go out there and we're going to get that 4th down and we're going to try to complete it.
Desmond to the line, going to pitch it to Bijan. He will cut it back. He's got the first down to the 16.
Just setting up that block out there that Jonnu had and getting upfield, breaking another tackle to get the first down. You know, it was pretty huge, not just for us as a team, but for the whole stadium. Like, everybody was hype after that.
Pinion to hold, McCullough to snap on the left hash. Younghoe for the lead. Snap, spot. Kick is up, and it is perfect. And Atlanta's in front with 57 seconds left.
Right now, in this right now, let's go.
One more time, boys, one more time.
Credit to the stadium and to the fans and everything like that. They made it hard for him. I mean, center couldn't even hear his snap count from him being right behind him.
Quarterback start putting his hands over his ears, and you know, the right tackle, left tackle can't really hear the cadence. You know, later on in the game, you've seen guys jumping off sides on the offensive side. We finally started getting home.
Green Bay gives it away on downs, and another one-possession win for Arthur Smith.
Atlanta now 8-3 in this building in their last 11 games.
Just understand that, you know, when we play our brand of football, you know, every single play, every single snap, then we're a really hard team to stop.
It's just going to be the same message every single week. It's all about us and what we do and how we execute.